Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Ferrum 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Ferrum 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station.
I heard something. hear that? Over there! Get him!
Excuse me.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
Pest exterminator. I heard you had a feral problem.
Evading my questions is a surefire way of getting yourself ejected from the compound. Are you from a local settlement?
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I helped you fight those ferals.
You make a fair point. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
That all depends. How much are you paying?
So you're a mercenary. Typical. Fine. You help us, and I'll see you're compensated for your services. I'm Paladin Danse, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Rhys. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may.
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need, the deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
It's a good plan. If we make it back.
I can assure you that I wouldn't undertake this mission unless I had confidence in your abilities. Halen, take Rhys inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Rhys, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right,
Don't have the
big
key.
guy. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming. So you gonna patch me up or what?
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim. Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
You're all heart, Doc.
Just quit squirming so I can get these bandages on.
Another good one. Another good one from Betty Hutton.
How you feeling, big guy?
Those ferals only
And
scratched
now,
me.
a word
I'll be
or
fine.
several
Oh yeah?
from our
Is that why you're
sponsors.
whining like a baby when I
Why
patch
drink
you up?
dirty
You must have me
radioactive
confused
water
with someone
when you
else.
could have it pure and bottled? Shen Kowalski's Clean Water Market, straight from the filter. This is the ink spots. The inks, not the ink spots, but the ink spots, the spots of ink. The song is I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire, the ink spots.
Sorry about the other guys.
Why are you cutting me so much slack?
I joined the Brotherhood not too long ago. They used to be like you. Wandering alone. So I know what it feels like when every single person you bump into sticks a gun in your face. Look, it may not seem like it, but Danse is a good man. He's just all soldier. Protocol is his bread and butter. And Reese? Well, let's just say he's as hard-headed as a Mr. Gutsy. But you know what? I trust both of them with my life. Because they're good people. And that's hard to come by nowadays. How's it going to be able to hold out here?
This building's pretty solid. We should be safe enough.
Field Scribe Halen, personal log entry 324A.
Unless a behemoth decides...
I'm starting to wonder if joining the Brotherhood of Steel was a good choice. I originally signed up seeking protection and comradeship, but I'm worried that I've traded away a bit of my humanity in the process. The Brotherhood's message of hope for the future is idealistic and noble, but their methods leave a lot to be desired. The leadership seems especially misguided. Instead of diplomacy, they wield violent confrontation to exert control. Despite all that, I've been successfully avoiding the fighting by following the career path of a field scribe. I suppose only time will tell how long I can stand the sight of spilled blood over my own moral fiber.
Nice try, Reese. Nice try.
Think you're some kind of hotshot?
Sorry we got off on the wrong foot.
Oh, so now we're supposed to be best buddies. Well, guess what? I'm not interested in making friends. You're hired help, and that's all there is to it.
I'll be certain to keep out of your way then.
You do that. Now why don't you run off and see if Top needs you to do anything else?
Danse?
You ready to move out?
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
Why are you standing around here like there's nothing to do? Paladin Danse is waiting for you.
We'll take this alley. Follow me. Arcjet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk. Getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate. Nice try. might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them. They haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing. Hold up. I think we're being stalked. Think you're clever? Not getting past me. There it is, Arc Jet Systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Understood.
Outstanding. Remember, our primary target is the deep-range transmitter. Stay focused and check your fire. I don't want to be hit by stray bullets.
That was Uranium Fever by, oh man, by Elton Britt. Yes, right. It says so, right there.
Corporations like this put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage.
City Radio, and
look at these
I'm,
wrecks.
it's me,
It
Travis.
appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Now here's Connie Allen with a song that's
Good. Less security to worry about.
Negative. There's nothing good about it. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight.
Here's the Rocket
These robots
59.
were assaulted by Institute synths.
Synth. Isn't that the same as robot?
They're an abuse of technology created by the Institute. Abominations meant to improve upon humanity. It's unacceptable. They simply can't be allowed to exist.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out. This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve. Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Security's too tight.
Why the heck are they making us record this? Oh crap, it's on, isn't it? This is Technician Rand, ArcJet Propulsion Division. I'm here with Technician Janowski, work log A1190. Janowski and I have been working on the Mars Shot project for about 3 months now, and I think we have the thrust calculations worked out.
Man, I wish I was headed up there with those guys. Be nice to get the hell away from our lousy planet.
Hey, easy. If we don't record these logs properly, we're going to get fired. The supervisor is already itching to get rid of us, especially since it's taking us longer than we promised.
So what? We've been drafted anyway. We're shipping out in a few weeks, remember? Soon we'll be doing push-ups, eating freeze-dried rations, and just wishing we were spending our day inside a cushy private laboratory.
Of course I remember. But I'm trying not to imagine getting my head blown off when I'm on the front line, and keeping my mind on work is helping me deal with the problem. Maybe that doesn't make sense to you, but it's important to me, okay?
All right. I'm sorry. Look, why don't you pop the tape and we'll start.
You're listening to, Diamond City Radio. If it is. Here's Ray Smith. Something really sounds good when you hear it at 2 in the morning. Whispered really close in your ear. You know?
Hostile sensor reading detected.
May have a problem here. Damn synths have compromised most of the facility. Yes. vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
Perfect.
Hostiles, reacquired. Mission accomplished.
Nice.
Engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop. Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section. Look at this place. It's Scribes have a field day in here. The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core, but it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now, and find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here to watch our backs.
Warning. Power loss detected. Engine core is offline.
Sweet.
You just heard Billie Holiday. Lucky you. This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, it's me, Travis. Anyway, here's some Betty Hutton, if you were waiting to hear it. I mean, whether you were or not, hear it. Betty Hutton.
Through.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command. Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5. 4. 3, 2, 1. Engine firing. Would appear my target has disappeared. Completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Oh my god, are you alright?
Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
Going down. Going up.
Intruder alert!
Curious.
Open fire! Long live the Brotherhood. I hope that's the last of them. Damn it. I don't see the device anywhere. It remains. The transmitter as well. Let's get out. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
Going down.
Who doesn't love some Louis Jordan? Am I right? I am. Because Louis Jordan
Busted.
rules. And now, a word, or several, from our sponsors. Swatters. Own a piece of Diamond City history, and then beat people to death with it. Here's Uranium Rock, a song about people getting rich by finding uranium. That worked out real well for all of us, didn't it? I'm joking, just joking. It went poorly.
Going up.
Paladin Dance.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught unprepared more than once, which is unacceptable. However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed. I'm not certain I could have accomplished the mission alone.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Thank you.
You're welcome, civilian. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
I'd be honored to join.
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the police station, and we'll discuss the details.
Paladin Danse. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Tech's been
Finally,
evil.
some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Aelin, Rhys, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the recon team. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Let's just hug this out and get it over with. What do you say?
You can play it however you want, tough guy. It's gonna take a lot more than completing one mission to impress me.
Rhys, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture, so I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. Now, before I release you to Haylen and Rhys for your assignments, there's one last order of business. From this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Initiate. This is only a training rank. I'm not permitted to grant ranks any higher than that.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Initiate.
He doesn't even know what that means, Haylen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I need you to report to Haylen or Rhys for your next assignment. Dismissed, soldier.
Coming to you.
What is it, Initiate?
The jewel green.
Scribe,
Rhys still giving you the cold shoulder.
I mean,
I wish we can see eye to eye.
green jewel.
Rhys only sees
Oh,
one
hello.
thing.
It's
Rhys.
Diamond
Rhys
City
bleeds
Radio.
brotherhood. It's all he cares about.
If you
It's his
found out
family.
the,
It's his whole life.
number was
If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
No, have an intervention. Or, I guess, you could write a song about it.
Is there something between the two of you?
When I first joined up, Rhys is the one who sponsored me. He took me under his wing, showed me the ropes. I thought there was a little more between us, so I asked him if he cared about me that way. He told me the Brotherhood of Steel was all that he cared about, and there was no room for anything else in his life. We never spoke about it again. Look, I need to get back to things. If you're worried about Rhys, just keep doing what you're doing. He'll come around soon enough. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
Paladin.
What I wouldn't give for a single working vertibird.
Don't think I can pick this.
All right, out with it. What's your game?
Game? What do you mean?
I can usually size people up at a glance, but you're different. And it's bugging the heck out of me. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
The Brotherhood might be the best chance I'll ever have to find my son.
Well, As far as reasons go, that's a pretty good one. Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Dance trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
It's so exciting being new to the Commonwealth. There must be so much technology out there that our scribes haven't seen yet.
Hey, good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show up. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
My son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am... And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
Oh, good. I was hoping for a chance to rescue some more helpless villagers.
It's not that people are helpless. They just need someone to give them a helping hand sometimes. That's what the Minutemen are supposed to be all about. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
And now, a word or several from...
Just say the word.
Yes, of course.
As you wish, sir. Not to worry there, pup. Your martyr is in good hands.
Hey.
Sir?
Codsworth.
What is it, sir?
Your thoughts?
I wonder what Diamond City will be like. If the name has anything to do with it, it must be quite nice.
How do you feel about our relationship?
A difficult inquiry, sir. I wonder the same thing myself. Things have certainly changed, and not for the better.
That was it.
All right, then.
Sturgis.
You willing to do some work?
I love work. I could sit and watch it all day.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
Do I look like a carpenter to you?
I don't know what you look like. You said you were willing to help. Making beds is what we need help with.
I'd be glad to help.
Okay. Good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Sanctuary.
housework.
Hey.
Can we trade a few things?
Don't take offense to Marcy. She's working through the loss in her own way.
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
I hope the color of my energy is blue.
That's good. Humor is a good way to cope. 'Cause this world ain't yours, is it? I saw you leave that icebox. The sight can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
I'll see if I can find some.
My hero.
Certain that's a good idea?
That was Personality by Johnny Mercer. You're listening to Diamond City Radio.
I just want to trade a few things.
Billie Holiday with Easy Living. A song that makes no sense anymore.
Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
This is all much more exciting than domestic life, I assure you.
Burgess.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
I just want to trade a few things.
Just find a nice spot of ground and plant whatever you've got. Anything fresh will be a great change.
You'll find what you're looking for. I know it.
Let's trade some things.
You remind me of a young man I used to know. Never looking for, but always finding it.
Remember to assign somebody to take care of the crops. They need looking after if we're gonna harvest anything.
I'd like to trade some items.
What's going on?
When I was younger. Now these old bones just can't keep up.
Sir, think anything good?
Oopsie. No, no, no. Little fingers away. There we go. Okay. Just say it. Right there. Right there. Yay. Hi, honey. Listen, I don't think that Sean and I need to tell you how great of a father you are. But we're going to anyway. Isn't that right? You are kind and loving and funny. That's right. And patient. So patient.
patience of a saint, my mom used to say. Look, with Sean and us all being home together, it's been an amazing year. But even so, I know our best days are yet to come. There'll be changes, sure. Things we need to adjust to. You'll rejoin the civilian workforce, and I'll shake the dust off my law degree. But everything we do, no matter how hard, we do it for our family. Now, say goodbye, Sean. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Come on. Bye, honey. We love you.
Coming to you from, the jewel green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio.
Well.
This next one is, Hope You Like Bob Crosby.
Someone went through a great deal of trouble to fortify this place.
can't open the gate. Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Boom.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. I can wait all day, Danny. Open up. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
That song was, hold on. It was by...
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
From our sponsors.
Jeez, all right.
Stop in for a drink.
Need to
at
make
the
it
Dugout
personal,
Inn.
Piper.
The store
Give me a
is
minute.
free, but the moonshine will
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Next is, One More Tomorrow by Prince Tomorrow.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Rightly so. A true medium for the people.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
I'm sure your city's a great place.
Yeah, greatest house of cards in the Commonwealth. Until the wind blows.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help? I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates any kidnappings?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed.
Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I wasn't lying. I got a whole supply train coming in tomorrow.
Is that right? No bull? Well, if that's the case, let me put a down payment on some parts for the gate. Here you go. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
So, this is the famous Diamond City. I suppose I hope to find more of a gem than a dusty home base. Civilization in the rough, if you will.
Hey, Joe. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? Is Mayor McDonough telling the truth? What's a free paper to newcomers? If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
A free paper? Sounds like quality.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister.
Nat.
Public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes.
Anyone is one of those. Things. It's that secretary.
Oh, man. You got a robot pearl.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies.
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Something wrong?
His ties. Oh, Nick. Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective. He's gone missing.
Picture on milk carton time?
If only it was that simple, right? Nick disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's a small matter of expenses.
Money, huh? I do have 125 caps in the old rainy day fund.
Come on, this is your boss's life we're talking about here.
Fine. We'll make it 150 caps.
Last chance. Put some real money on the table or we're done.
Okay, you win. 200 caps is all I have.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Here's a thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. Why drink dirty radioactive water when you could have it pure and bottled? Chen Kowalski's Clean Water Market, straight from the filter. So, this next one, you make a song called Rocket 69, and
Don't move, Sim. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City.
the gun on
Hear me? Just you folks
own
and your
brother.
damn paranoia.
Hey, who hasn't engaged in a little friendly attempted fratricide in their life?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
Naughty work, but wouldn't want to leave the good stuff.
Officer?
Move along.
My God.
Hey, officer.
I need you to step away, Scabber.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way. What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes.
Tell me a joke.
It's all he understands.
What are you saying? Yes?
Care cares about you. All your medicinal needs. We got small arms, long arms.
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium, and two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Look, dumbass, that's not how baseball was played.
That right, Mr. Smarty Pants? If you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
balls, strikes, 3 bases, and home runs. You kept score by how many runners made it to home plate.
Yes. None of this beating people to death nonsense.
I like my version better. Now, can I interest you in these genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatters?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Handmade, each one.
Hey.
Jesus. I can't.
Hairstyles across the Commonwealth.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
My favorite ballpark's become a shanty town. So, today's been great.
Interesting you mentioning that, seeing as you're from a vault. Yeah, you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish-out-of-water look? Dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
Here's your headline. Local man says no.
Gonna be like that, huh? Smart ass. Fine. We'll do this later, but I want that interview, got me?
Hey, Piper.
You ready for that interview now, Blue?
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
You're all living in rusty shacks, killing each other. Oh my god, the smell.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be a fun one to quote. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
A man took Sean, not some shadowy group.
I hope that's true. Because if they are involved, everything gets worse. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Miss Wright, I trust you'll do your best with the safety of my master before your own personal gain.
Of course, Codsworth. Jesus. Lucky for me, those two things go hand in hand.
It sounds like, the Brotherhood of Steel is, they're, still around. In the Commonwealth, I mean. I guess it was, some sort of fight. Like, with lots of guns, or whatever, at the Arcjet building.
It's big, loud,
watch your back.
Corrupt officials, environmental citizens.
Some people, not me, just some other people who are totally different, were wondering if maybe they were looking for something specific. That makes sense, right? They like technology, or gadgets. So, I guess they were seen coming out of it all right, so maybe now they'll know. They got what they need. Else, I don't know. You have to vote.
Mayor's in no mood to talk about any of this synth nonsense. Unless you're
There's
looking
Sheldon
for a
Allman
housing
with
permit,
Crawl
I
Out
can't help you.
Through the fallout.
Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
I'd like to, but I'm a bit short.
Well, the home isn't going anywhere. Maybe someday.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
Yes.
You need something, honey? Housing permit?
the public to find out.
The super salon. I ain't telling you how to do it. Pipe is kind of a troublemaker.
it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. I think the super mutants plan on eating me soon. I'm setting this to repeat. Ah, shit! Gotta sign off. One of the super mutants is coming! Help! Or...
What's that? Who's there?
Undecided by Ella Fitzgerald.
You only kill the weakest of us! It only makes us stronger! If they cannot kill one puny human, they are less than nothing!
It sounds like,
You fight well for a human! Now die like one! My warriors are waiting for you!
Something's out there.
I guess there was some sort of fight. Lots of guns. Some people, some other people. We're looking for something. So, it seems like a place you would go. I guess there's coming out of it alright, so maybe. They got what it came for. They don't need anything else. I don't know. Just a thought. Allah. Hey, how about some coffee?
Good fight, human! Don't die well! You fight all of them, and... Super mutant! We will put you in the cage with Strong and Rex. You humans! So stupid! So weak! Stupid noises! Scream! What's that? Scream for your worthless life! Must have been nothing. That sound, what is it? Only one of us survives this, and it won't be you! What was that? Nothing. Suffer! Suffer and bleed! Fallen! Someone there? Oh! Someone there! The Commonwealth is ours! Just stand still!
magnificent bard! A rescuer! You are free first.
Wait, come back! Don't leave me here!
What the hell are you doing in there?
Quickly get us out of here!
More of my will be here soon. They know a human is attacking the tower.
I'll unlock the cage.
Hurry! Strong says more super mutants are on their way. By the way, he's with me. Please, don't shoot him. Follow Strong. He knows the best way down off of this cursed tower.
Go to lift. Go fast, humans. Hear that, human? Now wear your guts around my neck.
So that whole look even city, that's from that would civilize these savages by teaching.
Rex.
Strong here believes it is the secret to human power. So,
Hey, Strong.
I shall lift our spirits by quoting to the bard. Good night. Good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow. Our doubts are traitors. Make us do the good we ought might win by giving to a They say hell is empty and all the devils are here. Let me embrace the sour adversity. For wise men say it is the wisest.
Gonna splatter your brain! Gonna splatter your brain!
Carl there. Well, I mean, I guess it was actually Marjorie. Never mind. It sounds like, the Brotherhood of Steel is, they're still around in the Commonwealth. I guess there was some sort of fight, like with lots of guns or whatever, at the ArcJet building. Some people, not me, just some other people who were totally different, were wondering if maybe they were looking for something specific. That makes sense, right? I mean, they like technology and their gadgets and stuff, so just
Gonna splatter your brain!
coming out of it already. Maybe now they'll know. That's, I don't know. Just a thought. Allah.
Rex.
Many thanks for that timely rescue.
You're welcome.
As gracious as you are brave. Yes, well, in any event, I'm quite grateful. I'd like you to have this. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think it's time I left this awful place. I'm returning to WRVR and resuming my career in radio.
Go find milk of human kindness with Strong.
Yes, I'll honor my promise.
Good. Strong travel with Human. Human helps Strong find milk of human kindness. Strong learns secret of humans.
Jeez, you mutants are not much prettier up close.
Strong say same about little lady.
Hey.
Yes, Human?
Wait there.
Stay here.
Come on.
Strong confused. What?
How do you feel about our
Human is
relationship?
like other humans. Smart, but weak. Strong stay with Human for now.
Hey.
Strong yes, Human?
How are you feeling about things?
Humans talk too much.
Oh, nothing. Hey. Over here.
No fight today. Raiders like war paint. Hide ugly faces.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Well, don't let...
hell in there, but,
Don't start swinging that bat of hers at your face. Your face left.
sounds like, the Brotherhood of Steel.
He's here for the detective! I see!
some fight.
Time is done. This is the age of the super mutants.
Whatever. At the ArcJet building. Some people, not me, just some other people who are totally different, were wondering if maybe they were looking for something specific. That makes sense, right? They like technology and their gadgets and stuff. So it seems like a place they would go. I guess they were seen coming out of it all right. So maybe now they'll, you know, if they got what they came for and they don't need anything else. I don't know. Just a thought. Allah.
Just stand still.
This next song, it's
leaving so
60
soon.
Minute Man, and
Let's just start.
oh boy.
God.
Okay. Never mind.
Spineless human.
Nice.
Kill this
news for you.
So loud.
What?
Time to dance.
Show yourself, coward. Fight strong.
I'm telling you. Joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place. I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made.
Oh, it's on!
Rocket 69. It sounds like the Brotherhood of Steel is they're still around in the Commonwealth. I mean, I guess there was some sort of fight, like lots of guns or whatever at the Arcjet building. Some people, not me, just some other people, totally different, were wondering if maybe they were looking for something specific. That makes sense, right? Technology, gadgets. Coming out of it all right, so maybe now they'll, you know, leave if they got what they came for.
when they open the door. Why is that thing so loud? Hello? That you, Skinny?
Only opens with a key.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of gun all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
Fight strong! Strong fight! Strong smash!
Disappearing act ain't fooling.
Human. Strong impressed.
Shouldn't have tried.
I'm blind!
I barely felt that. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with you. And more of that.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep... Head. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him write the names down in that black book of his. How is eating cards backwards? He struck the name across 3 times.
Smash them, crush them, kill them!
I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes.
The ink spots. That was that. Singing, I don't want to set the world on fire. Irony. Here's a thing. A sort of note, I guess.
That terminal to open up this
Diamond
door.
City, and I'll
Perfect.
read it. Choice chops. Once you know, we have meat.
My knight in
Just
shining.
meat. Stop asking if we have anything else.
Question is, why does he come
Worry,
over
worry,
with
worry.
life and limb?
That's
Old Private Eye.
I mean, that's the song by the Three Sons. That I was gonna play it next. I mean, now. I mean, here's worry.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Until they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout. Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
Hey, Valentine.
Let's keep moving.
Why does that
We'll
take
talk
so
once we're
fucking
out.
long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he? What the?
You playing hide and seek?
You and Valentine are both. I'm seeing red.
Pick up my feet after I knock you off.
need the key.
Oh, human junk. Worst kind of human junk.
Back me up! Time for you to take the ball! You like shit!
Too fun.
There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Hey!
Wait a minute. Dirty rats. Make it. Nice. I saw something. Nothing. Am I freaking seeing things?
This place can feel strong. Too much machines.
Where'd you go?
Kill them. Kill them all.
Perfect.
Stop fighting. We'll make nice. Promise.
Imagine you'd go.
Father, you think they're gone from here? Anyone you walk away from.
Hello!
Leaving so soon. Was just starting to admire you.
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
Fraidy cat. Too scared.
Ha! The hell?
Where'd you go?
Still got some fight left in ya?
That's one way to get the coolant pumping.